Prologue. Daniel Jacob stared at his father's paintings in wonder. How had he missed what a beautiful artist his father had been? I suppose if I would have stayed home I would have known, Daniel thought. Perhaps then I could have helped him, if he would have let me. Instead, Daniel had traveled the world looking for adventure, trying to escape his father's abusive nature. Maybe if he had seen his father's art, he would have discovered this hidden part of his father. One that saw such beauty, and had such skill to bring it to life. It turned out that his father was a mystery. Daniel thought he had known his father well, a cruel man to his wife and son, both of whom he had abandoned to concentrate on his art. But everything he knew about his father had to be partially a lie. How could a man like his father paint like this? What had he missed about him? And now that his father was dead, would he ever find out what was real about his father and what had been a lie? Daniel shook his head, his mind swirling with unanswered questions. The man who had never shied away from conflict, who wielded an indomitable influence over others, who navigated life with reckless abandon, had ended his own existence, all the while he was crafting these magnificent works of art. Perhaps, Daniel mused, he had never truly known his father at all. 1. Cindy Lee Jones sat in the corner of the room, knees pulled up to her chest, and let herself wallow in her misery. Her unhappiness was deep and unyielding. She tried to picture how she felt as a color and failed. Black wouldn't be deep enough. Maybe a muddy, ugly brown. No. Not even that. And that she was thinking about her misery as a color made it even worse. She thought like an artist. Why wasn't she one? Surveying the room, she saw the fruits of her labor, a testament to her wretchedness. Paintings were piled 2 or 3 deep against every wall, leaving only the doorway and window unburdened. The turned-away canvases seemed to accuse her, whispering that someone else could have imbued them with greatness, something she could never achieve. She had tried. How she had tried. The evidence lay before her, paintings not even worth a second glance. The idea of ever feeling pride or satisfaction seemed distant, almost impossible. Part of her yearned to destroy them, to slice through each canvas like a wrist letting paint bleed in place of blood. Even the large canvas on the easel was a disaster. An attempt at something different, only to result in another failure, a reflection of herself. It was time, Cindy thought, to admit she was not an artist and to seek an alternative path. But such thoughts.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?